Hi guys, Sigita here, and some kind of junk journal slash album, I would say. Um, just zoom a little bit out, you can see. Something wrapped in. I made some little wrap, inspired by myself this time. Not wrap, journal cover I made last time with fabrics, so this time I made very similar, just not a cover but a wrap for a little folding album and slash journal. Right, I will show you that, guys, in a minute. First I want to thank you everyone who purchased my a collage tutorial. Thank you for your feedback, and thank you guys, first ones who had little bit problem with not seeing videos. So because of you I resolved that problem and everything is nice and fine now. And as well I just posted a little note about Etsy shop. I think, guys, you all know that Etsy is going to increase their fees, which, okay, I can kind of agree with them or just take it, and I raised my price as well, just slightly, just $1 or $2, so there is no really huge change in my pricing. But what I am disagreeing is fee on shipping. I think there is nothing in common, nothing together, Etsy and post office and postage. So I don't know how to say, only I have one quick tip, maybe I can't even say that, but I just think, guys, that leads to one thing: free shipping. So add price to the journal and you have free shipping, and there is no fee on shipping. But I don't know, we will work that, I don't know, but I just had that in my mind. Anyway, guys, let's see what I did. So wrap is completely from a fabric, different laces, just sewed as a patchwork, and here we have inside is our little book, or folded book. It's like that. There is another name for it, but I can't, guys, remember, so sorry for that. So wrap is like that. This is coffee stained inside, and this sewing you can see, and from a front it looks like that. So I made my excess, and I sewed it like very roughly on as well, like little darning seams, maybe, like very roughly. And these are just laces and pieces of crochet fabrics and doily up there. So that's wrap, that's that. So what we are having in there? Pink birds, not a lot, just a little bit. A collage, and collaging, I have to make collages, as I already mentioned. I have tutorial, but that's for money, because I'm sharing some tips and things I learned myself, so that's the reason why it is for money. I made it, inside is watercolor paper, and I glued just scrap paper on, as you can see here, scrap papers. I just sewed them, and with a pencil are marked like little, you can see, black like frames around on each page, just like that, and they're joined together with a coffee stained cotton fabric. You can see I sewed them together, so they're binding nicely, there is no problem with that. Alright, guys, okay, pink birds, just a few pictures in it. What you can do here, because it's very just sewed, you can nicely write on it as well. And on these pages you can put some pictures, glue on or attaches in different way. It does look really nice. Some laces and coffee stain fabrics here. On this page as well I put some little lined paper, so it is easy to write on. Some cross stitching, and I would say better X is not cross stitching, and feather. And then we turn, and again is birds and some laces. Here I put some extra for writing, little papers. Here we are having envelope, so you just open it. It's embellished a little bit and gessoed, and you have, look, two pieces of it. I sewed in the middle, so you have two separate pockets here. That's that. Is embellished here with old lace, and again my X's, and everything is gessoed. Oh, this time I left threads as well hanging. That comes from Nick the Booksmith. She used to do that a lot. I did that first time, but guys, if you don't like it, you just chop them off and that's fine. Right, pocket here. This is a cotton fabric, coffee stain cotton fabric pocket there. Some extra space for writing, like little journal with a pink bird. So there's a twine behind it, so I glued it on. You have quite a few pages to write. Then it's just again plain page, or you can write right directly on that page, or you can put some pictures on, or glue some little notes on that page as well. It's whatever you are happy to do. And some old laces, some pink bird, a butterfly, old lace and stitching on the side. And this is a back cover, and this is a pocket. And then we are starting again from opposite side. Old laces and pink bird, some old buttons, and I put on sooner or later little words. There will be few words in this journal too. And this side I put looking forward, and laces and a little bit of stitching and my dotted fabric. Here little heart and dotted fabric. And again we are having little extra journaling space so you can write on. Here we are having again pocket. This cotton fabric is just coffee stained. The button up there, some stitching and machine stitching. Embellished page with old lace, and this is just a piece of coffee stained cotton fabric and a pink bird up there. Here I attached, inspired under there, attached larger pieces of paper for little notes. And here on the top I put dreams come true, you can see, yeah? Here is a cheesecloth and bird and some old lace. It's like embroidered piece of, I think napkin it was. And then we are on the first page. So that is quite, guys, quite a few pages. I think it's 10. And 10, so 20 sides you are having. So that journal, size, guys, I forgot to tell you about size. It's a large size, guys, it's not a small one. It's a large, it's 6 by 8.5. It's a large size, it's a large kind of journal. And obviously this is going to be for sale on Etsy shop. And as well, I think I worked out something what to do with custom orders. But that is not coming sooner than like September, closer to winter time. because at the moment I am just not able to take physically I'm not able to take custom orders. Alright guys, thanks a lot for watching. If you have any questions, you are more than welcome to ask. And I think, yeah, next I'm still waiting for my paper. I'm drying. I had so many orders, my paper just goes. So I didn't have enough paper for my Tim Holtz paper doll album, but that's coming as well. Okay, my lovelies, have a lovely weekend and see you very soon. Bye!